This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're 3 days out even from Daniel Dubois' return to the ring against Bogdan Dinu. Before we talk about the fight, you look like you've just come out of Miami Vice.
Yeah, thank you, man. Just
all business.
Good day, great day, and as you said, I'm all business, ready to go.
Okay. So, as was mentioned on the stage, after that fight with Joyce, I think the public could have been a little bit more accepting if you came back against a slightly easier fight than Bogdan Dinu. Why Bogdan Dinu, Daniel?
I think this is the right fight for me coming back after Joyce. I don't want to step too far back down. I believe I'm world level, and it's going to take just a few more of these fights, and a few more sharpen up things in the gym and stuff like that. But I'm nearly there. I'm ready now.
And obviously the WBA interim title is on the line, so if all goes well on Saturday night, in your opinion, when everything goes well on Saturday night, you're back in the mix, Daniel?
Yeah, I love that. Great matchmaking, and can get right back up there where I left off, and get back where I was.
Daniel, how long would you say it took you to fully get over that loss to Joyce?
For me, it's for a fighter. I've been fighting my whole life, and I've dealt with setbacks before as an amateur, and I've come back, stronger. And with this, it's just been about thinking and just, staying low key for a bit. But, in my mind, I was always going to come back, and there was no doubt that I was going to come back. We just, made a few changes, and here we are.
And of course, you've had a couple of changes in trainers as well. I think it's fair to say it's not ideal just before a fight. How are you going to cope with that, and how's that been, Daniel?
Listen, I know how to fight. I'm not a novice, and with Shane's help and his experience, he's a world champ. He's had so many world champions, and he has a lot of good fighters in the gym, and so that was the fresh start I needed.
Of course, the fight with Joe was a massive learning curve for you. What would you say was the biggest learning for you from that, Daniel?
For the whole thing, it was just experience, the lack of experience what I had, and Joyce being Olympic gold medalist, could have been an Olympic gold medalist, and all of that sort of those credentials and stuff. I thought I could have won, with a few changes and stuff. I think, it's just the little experience what I missed out on as an amateur. But I've got that now. If I fight in him, I believe, and we're going to see a new me now.
Of course, that fight had so many eyes on it, and going into this one, we're going to have so many eyes on it again, because people will want to see how you're going to come back from this. And I mentioned it to Frank just now. Is it fair to say that when it gets to fight night, there will be a little bit of pressure on your shoulders, Daniel?
No, listen, there's always pressure. I'm a human, so I always feel those nerves and everything. But those are good nerves. I feel fresh. I feel happy, and I'm ready to go.
Do those doubters fuel you? Do those doubters fuel you?
Yes and no, but I don't really listen to none of that. When I get in there, I think about what I want to do and what I want to achieve, and so, proving them wrong is just a bonus.
What can we expect from yourself this Saturday night? Are we going to see anything new potentially?
I'm going to go out there and look for the devastating win, and go out there and just really. I want to fight. I want to just really enjoy the experience and getting back in there. So, we're kick-starting it.
What do you think Bogdan Dinu brings to the table?
We don't know. For me, this fight is going to be as hard as I make it, and I'm just that way the whole way through. That's how I see it.
And you believe it ends in a Daniel Dubois knockout win?
For sure. I think, I don't go looking for any knockout or any of that, but once my boxing goes and I box properly, then it will happen.
Daniel, just a quick word as well on other matters in the heavyweight division. Obviously, very disappointing that Fury and Joshua collapsed. What was your reaction to everything that happened the last couple of weeks?
It's boxing's contracts and everything else. It's seen it before in boxing, so it's still going to have interesting fights at the end of the day, and they may or may not get it on. As these are the top boys. They're the elite level, and we're still trying to get there. So it's all good.
What do you think about that trilogy with Fury and Wilder? Obviously, that's going to happen on July 24th. A lot of people favouring Tyson Fury, obviously, because of what happened in the last fight. But Deontay Wilder is still a very dangerous man, isn't he?
Of course, he's got the big right hand, the punch, so you never write him off. You know, he's always got a puncher's chance. But I think Tyson has his number now, and you know, I think I only see it going one way in Tyson's favour, but who knows?
And in terms of Joshua Usyk, what do you expect from that one, Daniel?
That's another good fight. Usyk is a quality operator, and he knows how to box. He's a Olympic gold medalist, so they're both Olympic gold medalists. It will be a great match for boxing.
When you hear all these names, we mentioned it to you, and obviously we said the WBA is on the line, the interim title, and you're close to getting back at that kind of level. It kind of must inspire you. Surely these are the names that you want to be in with one day, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. This is why I'm not taking no chances. You know, I'm not overlooking this guy on Saturday. I want to go in there and put on a good performance, and get the work done, get the job done, and go out there and shine.
Okay, well listen, Daniel Dubois, it's great to see you back in the ring after, of course, a difficult fight last time out for you, and we look forward to seeing what you bring to the table in Telford on Saturday night.
Brilliant, thanks.
Top man, Daniel. Good man.